There's an orange glow from the summer sun, lighting up your skin as we hit the road. We're flying down the highway with no real place to go, just two kids in love in an old two-door.
You know what? It's cold. Let me throw on a jacket. It's cold out, but that's not going to stop us. So I installed the antenna right there, and I'll give you a walkthrough on how that ends up working and why it works so great with this. First off, this is a Gatami antenna, and it does like plus 9 dB. It's pretty freaking insane. It's about a foot long, so it's not sticking out too high above the Jeep. It's not higher than any of the other gear that I have on the car. And because it's no higher than, that's good, because then I run the cable under the frame and there's a nice little hole that gets it inside the Jeep, which allows me to run it to the front of the vehicle. So what's great about that is that then let's go ahead and get inside so you can see how it's wired. Okay, so I put my node, the node is right here, which is really convenient because that RF cable, I ran it down from the pillar, and then that's also where I have the USB-C cable, which is going to this display. No joke, it's going through this dash, and it's hardwired to this tablet. Now, this is actually my Apple CarPlay and everything. Super nice that it's all built into one because it's also running Android, and there's the Meshtastic software, and you can see the nodes are all appearing on it, which is pretty freaking nice. And so let's cut to the real chase. Why would you want to have an antenna mounted exterior when it should be a mesh? It should work great. And the core of it is going to be like this little antenna here, right? This thing's small, and it doesn't get that great of range. But what it does do is it's pretty omnidirectional. You can put it in your backpack, and it's been performing really well, to be honest. But it doesn't go many, many miles, unlike the one that's on the Jeep there. Because the one on the Jeep gets really, really good range, well, that ends up making it so that even though this one doesn't have that great of range, think of the mesh. If that can go 10 miles and I can touch that, then I can go 10 miles. And that's the beauty of mesh. And gotcha, okay. So that's what I love about this system. It just works so well to make it so that you can go ahead and interconnect and communicate when you're off grid. For example, I am in a position right now where there is no cell service. If a friend wanted to contact me, they're gonna reach me over radio or now over this, which is pretty freaking unbelievable. So this is going on every camping trip. There's 2 of these in the car that are just charged and ready to go, just like I have my handheld FRS radios that I can just hand over to someone, no license, and they're fine to be able to use it. But now I can put one of these with your camping gear and be like, hey, we're not gonna lose you. It's gonna be okay. So it opens doors, it's cool, and thank you so much for watching. And being I grabbed you here, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm not just an off-road channel type of guy about mesh and the radios. That's not all I'm going to do. I've got a lot more stuff that's in the pipeline that I want to work on. So, hope you enjoyed. Peace.
It's hard to find a road that we haven't been down, but that doesn't mean we won't find a way. 'Cause the thrill is in the search, and the journey is the prize. So we'll be off the beaten path for the rest of our lives. I wanna get stuck in the sand with you and fall asleep in the backseat, not knowing what to do. Wake up to the sound of waves crashing to the shore. I wanna spend my life adventuring with